Powering on. Well.
No, a lot of people are just sending me hate. They are. I know I may not have asked myself, but yeah, I definitely did self-harm. So, like, congratulations, people. Like, No, the only one I have had since I picked up a Yami on Tuesday. So I had a Yami since Tuesday morning, afternoon. Because my family does not do babies. So not for nothing, like, I have had a Yami the whole entire time. A Yami did leave with all the kids, but I do have a Yami. I'm not okay. I'm not, because people think it's so fucking easy. You know, like, I poured my whole life savings into this house, into trying to, like, fix this house for my kids. I have, the amount of people that told me to take Sayuri out of gymnastics, and I said, fuck you. I have always put Sayuri's needs first. I have always put Catalea's needs first. I have always put Ayami needs first. Angeli, I can admit, I have not always put their needs first. Because, you know what, Angeli should not even be in my household. Point blank period, Angeli should not even be in my household. Angeli should have gone a long time ago. But I still be dealing with Angeli's shit because I know Angeli's 10 times better off in my household than in their parents' household. And that's the honest truth. The honest truth is I'm Angeli's last stop. Nobody else wants to take Angeli. Like, the mom won't get her shit together. So it's sad. It's sad. It's sad that I'm counting the days for Angeli to turn fucking 18. Like, please, I want you to have a great life, but, like, go to college. Go live on campus. Go enjoy your life. Like, my brother's kid. I'm raising my brother's kid. And my brother, Angeli's not a bad kid. Angeli's, like, fucked up. Angeli is really fucked up. And coming from a person that's fucked up themselves, like, why do y'all keep on reporting my life? What am I doing? What am I doing for y'all to continue harassing me? For y'all to continue mass reporting me? For no reason? Like, bro. I'm not okay. I have not been okay. Like, bro. Everybody says, like, I do shit for views and for likes. Bro, like, if I really did shit for views and likes, like, do you think I would have posted my baby? Fuck no. Fuck no. If it was views and for likes, I would have done a baby reveal. I would have made y'all wait until the baby was a year old if I really wanted the views or likes. The ones that watch you consistently knows you're an amazing mom. I have never called myself an amazing mom. So when y'all sit there and say I'm an amazing mom, it's not true. I'm a decent mom. I am a decent mom. I have my issues, and I understand that. I do try. Bro, yes, I have crashed out so many times on the internet. So many times y'all have watched me crash out, but I have never lost my shit the way that I have lost my shit. You know, like, bro, y'all fucking posted my OF content. Some of y'all have my OF content as your profile pictures for months on end. Like, y'all have doxed my address so many fucking times. Y'all have doxed my fucking phone number so many times. Y'all have doxed Sayuri's school. I have messages on messages of people threatening my life. People threatening my children's life. You know, like, fuck. Whether I'm on the app or off the app, it does not stop. How many times did my phone get blown up? Like, yeah, motherfuckers are blowing up my phone for what? For what? Ayami, we're not doing this. No. No. Take your baba. Get on the bed, Stinky. You pooped. Let's go get changed. Let's go get changed. Come on. So then you could go night-night. Bro, y'all motherfuckers have watched me go to jail. Y'all have watched me go to jail. Because of Avery. Why I took Ayami back? Because my aunt does not do babies. My aunt does not do babies. At all. Her favorite is Catalea. Catalea does no wrong in her eyes. That's her favorite. My aunt has never sat there and had the baby for the whole weekend. Ayami has never slept over somebody's house up until Tuesday. Last Tuesday was the first time she ever slept at somebody's house. I have a question. Why do you judge me when you never had a conversation with me? Why do you judge me based on like little clips? You see one thing about me, one negative thing about me, and I'm a shit person. I deserve to die. I don't deserve my kids. I don't deserve to have a job. Like, y'all harass people. Y'all so quick to say, oh, get the fuck off the internet. Go get a real job. Meanwhile, I'm a fucking certified CNA. I'm a fucking certified nursing assistant. And like y'all would sit there and y'all have done it before. Y'all have plastered my CNA license online. Y'all have plastered my CNA license online. Excuse me, girl, you stink. Trying to get my CNA license taken away from me so then I can't work. Y'all trying to make it to the point where I can't even make money. And like, no, I don't make money on this app. So when y'all sit there and say, oh, she's doing it for the views, she's doing it for the likes, oh, she makes money on the app. What fucking money? Because the most money I ever made on the app was in 2020 and 2021. After I lost my account in 2021, I have not made any money on the fucking app. The most I ever made on live was like probably like $20. $20. Why do I care? Because they don't stop and it affects my real life. That's why I care, because regardless of what the fuck I do, when I get off a line and when I'm hustling for my money in the real fucking world, y'all want to plaster my CNA license and try to take that from me. Hi. Like, y'all want to take my CNA license. Y'all want to sit there and like some of y'all are trying to find out where my school is so y'all can get me kicked out of school. Do you know how delusional that shit is? Do you know how delusional y'all care about the kids so damn bad that the traumatic things that I do to them, y'all take it and then use it for your own gain, to get views, to get likes, to get money. Some of y'all are getting paid off of my children's trauma. Some of y'all, you really let that shit sink in. Some of y'all are getting paid off of my children's trauma. I'm so traumatic. I'm such a bad mom. I'm such a this. I'm such that. Like, hello? You really care about my kids? Go buy Ayami some diapers. You really care about my kids? You really care about my kids? Go pay for Sayuri's private lessons and gymnastics. You really care about my kids? Yo, Angeli got on the president's list. It's $5,000. It's $5,000 for a summer camp for Angeli to get elite classes. Oh, like, pay for that shit. But you won't. Pay my electricity. Go buy me another apartment. But y'all won't. Y'all so quick to be like, oh, I would never choose a man over my kids. What man did I choose over my kids? I chose me. I chose me. Because I've been in the position of me fighting for my kids. I'll end up in jail. I'm one more fucking arrest away for spending years, not hours, years in jail. What the fuck am I worth if me sitting behind bars? Because the realistic of the situation, I have sat behind bars while that motherfucker got to love on my babies. Fuck y'all. I have walked away from the situation. I'm like, what the fuck do y'all want from me? What do you guys want from me? Ayami, bang. No. Do you know what the really sad part is? Is when I finally got back inside the house, y'all asked me if I have an Amazon wish list. Make an Amazon. Like, I don't need shit. Because when I needed shit, some asshole took, pretended to buy out my fucking registry. I needed the heat thing. What's it called? The little space heaters. I bought it. I bought the ACs. I needed drywall. I bought it. Some people helped. Some people did donate. But fuck. Y'all bitches hate me so damn much that y'all don't see when I'm trying to make my kids' life even better. Fuck. I have taken accountability one too many times. But the way that I take accountability is not to kiss y'all fucking asses. Because I don't want the clout. I don't want the views. I don't care. I don't. I just have an issue with people lying on my name. Stop lying. Tell the whole truth. Show the whole truth. I would not have a problem. But posting bits and pieces of it to spin whatever fucking narrative, what fucking drives me insane, because it's like, yo, why the fuck are you lying? Why are you lying? For what? What'd you gain from fucking lying? What do you gain from harassing me? For real, what? Because me not posting wasn't good enough for y'all. Blowing up my phone number. Oh, you could change your number. Bitch, you'll change your number. You'll change your number. The amount of content creators that had to up and leave their houses because of y'all fucking weird ass people doxing people is fucking insane. It's fucking insane. The amount of people that has threatened me. Bitch, run up. Run up. Stop running your fucking mouth and run the fuck up. I see the stairs in the fucking grocery stores. I went to the beach yesterday and bitches were talking shit. Please, run the fuck up on me. Run up on me. But you won't. Half of y'all would never run up on me because you know you're not about it. You know you ain't about it. You just want to act all big and tough and be like, oh, I threatened that bitch. Fuck. I know one thing I'm not. I'm not a fucking liar. I know one thing I'm not. I'm not a fucking pussy. If I say I'm going to run up on somebody, I'm going to fucking run up on somebody. The amount of times that somebody said, oh, wait until I see you. It's on site. And I put myself in that position. I'll put myself in their faces. Hi, what's up? You say you was going to fuck me up? Come fuck me up. Come fuck me up. Break all my teeth like you said you was going to break all my teeth, bro. Let's do it. I grew up fighting. So it ain't nothing new. Getting my ass beat ain't nothing new. It's nothing new. So beat my ass. What do you want? You want Lilo and Stitch? Lilo and Stitch? Yeah. The motherfucker's at work. He's been staying at his grandma's house sleeping on the fucking air mattress. Is that a problem? Is it such a problem that I told him to go sleep in the shed? Is it such a problem? Because legally, this is his house. Legally, yes, it's his house. My name is not on the fucking house.
You might want to win. Oh, yeah. The boys are at it again.
But you know what? With the amount of money, I have poured $10,000, 10 grand into this house. Do you know what the fuck I could have done with 10 grand? I could have bought me a little fucking condo. I could have bought me my own fucking place with 10 grand. But instead, me being a dumb bitch, thinking like we were fucking family, that we were fucking partners, I poured everything into this fucking house. I poured everything into this fucking house like a dumb bitch. Bro, like, it's my fucking house. It's my house. I did it for the kids. Because I got sick and tired, bro. Like, my mom was so unstable. We were moving, like, every single year. Sometimes every single month because the bitch was so unstable. I need a blunt. That's what the fuck I need. Does it matter? Does it matter if I'm on the internet or not? Because regardless if I'm posting or not, y'all still harassing me. Want to know what happened the last time I went to Jackie's house? I slept in the shed for fucking 6 months, bro. The last time I was at my fucking aunt's house, bitches were writing emails to my aunt's complex. To my aunt's complex so that we had to get, to kick us out because it's a 1-bedroom apartment. My aunt owns a 1-bedroom apartment. Like, the fuck? The really sad part is like, y'all bitches are comparing me to fucking Ash Trevino and the fucking 8-passenger lady. None of my kids are tied up. None of my kids are being starved. Yes, I yell at my kids. But that's it, bro. That's it. I yell at my kids. And every once in a while, I was fucking smack them. Like, bro, like, and how the fuck am I like Ash Trevino? My kids have fucking beds. My kids have beds, bro. Wait, why do you yell at them? Because they don't listen. They don't listen. Cat does whatever the fuck she wants to do. Cat does whatever the fuck she wants to do. Sayuri, she forgets. She does forget. It's her ADHD, but like, yo, I don't have patience, and I've said this. I don't have patience, and I try. I tell Sayuri, like, hey, come here. I need you to do this. And everything is later. But you want shit from me. Angeli half-ass shit. Angeli is so lazy. Angeli lies. Angeli manipulates. Angeli has ran out the house one too many times. Angeli had a boy inside my house. My dog, my $6,000 fucking dog was outside of the house with the door fucking wide open. And here I'm yelling for Angeli thinking like somebody fucking broke into my house. And Angeli's walking out like, hey, how are you? I'm like, Angeli, the dog was outside. The door's wide open. I thought you got fucking kidnapped. Oh, I didn't notice that. Mind you, you can see the door from right here. Can you not see that door? Here's the refrigerator. So, like, you're going to tell me you have walked from your bedroom through that living room, past that door, came into the kitchen and turned around and did not see that door open? Bullshit. Bullshit. Either you had somebody inside my house or you ran outside. You know, like, come on. Having cell phones inside of my house that does not belong to you. Like, your last boyfriend had pictures of ex-girlfriends, underage ex-girlfriends on their phone. Solicited photos of minors on their phone. But like, and the parents thought, oh yeah, you can have this cell phone. Y'all weird. Y'all weird for keeping photos of minors in solicited fucking positions in the first place. I don't like why the fuck would you bring somebody else's phone inside my house? I don't know. Like, fuck. You don't want to live with your mom, but you can't even follow the fucking rules here. You don't want to live with your mom, but you have no fucking self-respect. Lying in my face. I don't know how the door got open. I know. You walked out of it. Have fucking, like, steals everything under the sun, and I do not understand why. I don't get it. Rubbing off on my kids. You know, Catalea cursed out a teacher. You know, Catalea sat there flicking off people. You know, like, yes, I allow my kids to curse. But, like, fuck. Like, don't teach my kid to flick off fucking people. Don't teach my kid to call people little bitches. Like, fuck. I get so annoyed. The kid is so smart, though. The kid is so smart. So talented. It's just like, bro, like, get your shit together. Get your shit together because I did not sign up for this shit. I didn't sign up for this shit, but I just did the right thing. I could not physically send back a kid to a household that they're being abused in. So I was like, here, come. I deal with the shit. I shouldn't be dealing with it. I shouldn't be dealing with the lying. Like, bro, I shouldn't be dealing with your past shit. I shouldn't even be dealing with your mama. I did not fuck your mama. I did not put a baby inside your mama. Like, why the fuck do I got baby mama drama? I should be causing the baby mama drama, not being fucking have baby mama drama. Bitch, come pick up your fucking kid. You want to be a mom so damn bad. Pick your kid up. And when I say that, so bad. I'm the worst person in the fucking world. I need to make arrangements. You don't have to make arrangements to pick up your fucking kid. You don't. I could go pick up my kid right now. Knock, knock. I want all my kids. Like, it's not that hard. It's really not that hard. I love Sayuri, but like, bro, Sayuri is a brat. In her head, she thinks she's an only child, and that's my fucking fault. Because when Catalea was born, you want to know why Sayuri hates Catalea? Want to know why? And it's not because of the autism. It's because Catalea was an inconvenience to her life. Catalea changed the dynamic of the family. I miss when we used to go out. What money, Sayuri? We got way too many kids. Nobody told you to have more kids. When I was Kat's age, you used to do this to me. Like, I'm sorry, Sayuri, that I was a shit mom. I am so sorry that I was such a shit mom back then, that I've been trying to clean up my acts. I've been trying to do right by you. I'm trying to do right by my next kids. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? Stop comparing. Stop comparing. Because you are not her. She is not you. Like, oh my God. That's why she's mean to Catalea. That's really why she's mean to Catalea. Because Catalea took her mommy from her. Catalea took the family trips that we used to take. Like, fuck. How am I going to be better? Please tell me how I'm going to be better. Please tell me. Please tell me what the fuck do I need to do to be better? Because, like, fuck. What the fuck do you want me to do to be better? What? Why I be yelling and being rude to her? Because the kid's a fucking smartass. Sayuri is me times 10. Y'all see my mouth? Y'all ever heard Sayuri's mouth? No. No, of course not. Y'all don't be hearing Sayuri's mouth. Wanna know why? Wanna know why? Because it gets clipped off. Y'all would never... Yes, it is my fault that Sayuri's like me. Yes, it is my fault that Sayuri runs her mouth. I should have smacked the fuck out of her mouth a long time ago. I should have made her eat salt. But no. I was like, you know what, Sayuri? I don't care if you curse. Wanna know why? Because I know you're doing it at school. I like the fuck? Sayuri antagonized Avery, and Avery be antagonizing Sayuri. Wanna know why? Because Sayuri's cocky as shit. Sayuri has looked Avery in the face and said, you can't touch me. You cannot touch me. You touch me, my mom's gonna fuck you up. How you're gonna be nice to a kid that says that? Every single fucking time. Sayuri has that little fucking condescending fucking smirk on her face when it comes down to Avery, like, oh, I'm about to stir the fucking pot. And every single time I have to be in the fucking middle of it. Bro, stop saying shit to my fucking kid. I have been on live so many fucking times when I check that motherfucker. Shut up. Shut up. Stop saying shit to my kid. Sayuri, shut the fuck up. Stop going back and forth with him. Like, shut your fucking mouth, bro. Yeah, I did it to my stepdad a lot because it's so many issues. I was sad, bro. Like, bro, her main issue with Avery is the fact that he talks shit about her dad. That is Sayuri's fucking vendetta against fucking Avery. Avery hates Jared so damn bad that he talks shit about that man. Every single time me and that man is on the fucking phone together, Avery running his goddamn mouth. And every time Sayuri catch wind of fucking Avery running his goddamn mouth about her daddy, here comes Sayuri. Boom. Summoned. Summoned. Jared ain't shit. Jared ain't shit. I have looked Sayuri in the face and said, your dad ain't shit. Your dad ain't shit. The whole reason why that little girl still has a relationship with him is because of me. Is because of me. The man chooses woman. You want to praise a man that chooses time and time again women over his own kid. Why the fuck would I choose a partner over my own kid? I have never chosen a partner over my own kid. I have chosen my kid time and time and time again. Like, what the fuck? How? How am I choosing a man over my kid? Because I'm in the house? That's still her dad? Cool. That's still her dad? That's not her biological father. Like y'all want to sit there and say, like, Avery's not her biological dad. That's not her dad. Jared is not her biological father. Jared is not her biological father. What the fuck? To her, it is though. Does it matter? picture of him. Her issue with Avery is the fact that he talks shit about Jared. Her issue with Jared, she doesn't even call him. Wanna know why? Wanna know why she doesn't call him? It's because he does not pick up the phone. It's because for 7 years, that little girl has watched me argue with Jared about telling him to grow up. You know the most bullshit thing his family ever said? The bullshit thing is that I'm not even going to say it because, like, when Sayuri looked me in the face and said it to me, even my friend was like, I got to walk out because like, that's a lie. You know, like, that's a fucking lie. I was like, fuck this. So who's the daddy? Some fucking bum-ass dude that walked out the moment that we found out that Sayuri was a girl. The moment, some dude that got me fucking jumped when I was 8 months pregnant. I'm 7 months pregnant? I was either 7 or 8 months pregnant. And I'm walking home from school and the fucking motherfucker got me jumped by 2 fucking girls. I am brawling 2 bitches pregnant as fuck. The fucking school cop had to jump in to save my ass because it's 2 bitches fighting a fucking pregnant bitch. Y'all understand I've been evaluated, right? All I have is PTSD and panic disorder. That's all I have. Do I have a little bit of anger in me? Of course. I hate stupid people. I cannot stand fucking stupid ass questions. You say something stupid, I'm gonna stare at you, and I'm gonna say something stupid back at you. Like, if you don't have common sense, me and you're gonna have some fucking problems. If you do not have common sense, you and I are gonna have some fucking problems because I cannot. You have no self-awareness. You have no fucking common sense. I'm gonna get angry. I'm not allowed to get angry because somebody's being stupid. Somebody's saying some stupid ass shit. Somebody thinks it's cute to be stupid. The most stupidest thing that my child got stuck in her head because of fucking social media. When you're pretty, you get to be stupid. Sayuri, please, you're more than just your look. Show people that you're smart. Show people that you're more than just being pretty. Show people that you're more than just your body. Because your body, like, fuck, my titties used to be up here. Now they touch the fucking floor. What? I used to be this skinny. I was a 00 before I had Sayuri. Now look at me. What the fuck? If I wasn't smart, what the fuck would I be? It's not cute to be stupid. And the most stupidest thing that society has ever taught my kid was, oh, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Thank you. I have heard that from every single one of her teachers. Oh, Sayuri's so pretty. She's so polite. She's super sweet. She has a big heart. Uh-huh. Yeah. Tell me something I do not know. How's her grades? At least Sayuri's semi-street smart. At least Sayuri is semi-street smart. Because I cannot. My issue with Sayuri is she has no common sense. My issue with Angeli is they don't got no common sense. You could tell something to Angeli 3 or 4 times and have a conversation with Angeli 3 or 4 times and it'll go in one ear and out the other. I could look Sayuri dead in the face, and this is what pisses me off so much about Sayuri. Hey, Sayuri, you want $100? Yeah. Sayuri, you want to go to Chick-fil-A? Yeah. Mom, 2 weeks go by. Mom, you said you was going to bring me to Chick-fil-A. Did you clean your room? How's your grades? Because I've been asking you at least for like 3 semesters now to bring up your fucking grades. But you could remember that I promised you Chick-fil-A 2 weeks ago? And you can't remember to do your homework? You can't remember to clean that room? Fuck me. So thank you for making me understand that you could understand me the first time I say some shit. But if it's not something that you want, you're not going to do it. Like, I love Sayuri. I have always loved Sayuri. I'm not jealous of her. I don't hate her. Like, do I get annoyed? Fuck yes. Do I get annoyed with Catalea? Fuck yes, I do. Catalea, oh my god. And I love Catalea, but she's a stage 5 clinger. That girl is like super glue. Super glue. Even the teacher finds her annoying. Even the teacher has found Catalea annoying. I cannot take it. I do not like to be physically touched. It fucking triggers me. It does. The way I was touched as a child, inappropriately. It's either me being physically abused or SA'd. There was no in between. So I do not like touch. I don't like to cuddle. I don't like to make out with people. I was such a germaphobe. Want to know how my mom got me to stop being a germaphobe? She beat the shit out of me. I grew up in a household where there was no yelling. There was no communicating. It was, you heard what the fuck I said the first time? If not, you better be ready to fight for your fucking life. Why are we trouble dumping? Because we can. Because we can. Because we can. Like, the worst thing I ever did to Sayuri was yell at her. The worst thing, and actually no, the worst thing I ever did to Sayuri, I was physically abusive. Back in the day. Way back in the day. And when I put her in therapy and we did family therapy, it got fucking better. I learned. I apologized. I changed my fucking ways. The one thing I did not change was the fucking yelling. Because I know the fuck you heard me the first time. I know you looked me in the face, understand what the fuck I'm saying, because you understand the words that's coming out my fucking mouth. I'm not speaking Chinese. I'm not speaking French. Yo, your ass stinks, bro. Get out of my kitchen. Oh my god. You fucking stink. No, don't stare at me. Don't get your ass away from me, bro. I'm not perfect. Never claimed to be perfect. Never said I was better than anybody else. But I'm so sick and tired of it. I am so sick and tired of it. I have never medically neglected my kids. I have never physically abused fucking Angeli, fucking Catalea, Yami. Have I ever physically abused Sayuri? Yes, to a certain degree, yes. Yes, in the sense that I have left bruises on Sayuri before. Dale, afuera. Go outside, you freaking dumb fuck. No, that way. Use the door. Thank you. I'm not perfect. I'm not. I have tried everything to make sure that Sayuri never had to live in a fucking hotel again. That Sayuri never had to feel like us losing our house again. You know, like, fuck. Cuéstate, nena. Dale, cuéstate. I'll give you more, baba. You love the trauma dumping? Here's another one. My mom made me eat shit. Wanna know why? Wanna know why my mom made me eat shit? Because I was fucking 5 years old and I shit myself. That's why my mom made me eat shit. Because my mom thought 5-year-olds do not have accidents. Wanna know what my mom did when I told her my brother was touching me inappropriately? My mom beat the living shit out of me. I used to walk around never touching shit. Let's say this was a doorknob. I would take my sleeve and I would touch it. I used to have so bad OCD, I had to touch things 3 times. Y'all ever notice I sneeze in 3s? I sneeze in 3s. My mom beat the shit out of me for me not to have OCD, for me not to be a germaphobe. I don't make out with people because I'm afraid of getting fucking mono. I don't like sharing drinks. I don't. I'm afraid of core sores. I'm afraid of fucking mono. I'm afraid fuck. I'm allergic to half the shit. I'm allergic to dogs. I'm allergic to cats. I'm allergic to a lot of shit. I am. You know, when I first moved into this house was infested in roaches. Bro, this house was so cluttered. His mom was a fucking hoarder. Do you know what was a camel in the back and why I don't fight for my kids anymore? Because I got thrown in fucking jail. Do you know what it is? And I have held and I have never let this down. Avery has fucked me up so fucking badly. For that man to sit there, look me in the face while his family is choking me out. His aunt had, and mind you, we were both holding on to Catalea's car seat. So he has one side of the car seat, I have the other car seat, and we're playing tug of war with the fucking baby. While one of his family members decided to punch me and choke me out. Could I have let go of the car seat and fought her? Absolutely. Did I? No. I went to jail for standing my ground and saying, fuck you, this is my daughter, she's coming home with me. I went to jail for that shit. I went to jail for that shit. And I'm supposed to fight again? I'm supposed to fight a motherfucker again? No. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not fighting. You want the kids? Have the fucking kids. You don't want the kid, but he doesn't want the kids. Because I have left the kids. Yeah. I have left him the kids. And you know what he did? He called the neighbor up. He called the fucking neighbor up and was like, oh, can you watch the kids? I gotta go to work. Meanwhile, he's the whole time, he's trying to run my car off the fucking road with his fucking truck. I left them the kids. I left the house. I left everything behind, and it was still not good enough for him. I can't, when he has my location, that man, if I'm not inside the house, you know what he's doing? He's blowing me the fuck up. I just cleaned that bottle. I just cleaned the bottle. Yeah, it was a used bottle, but it was just cleaned. No, the kids are not back. I just have a Yami. A Yami's the only one inside the house with me. And the dogs. Y'all always sit there and say, oh, we want a real TikToker. We want a real TikToker. None of this fake shit. Here you go. I'm not going to sit there and act like I have not been saying for years my relationship is toxic. Who's been here since I blew up in 2020? Because y'all bitches are fucking liars. A lot of y'all are fucking liars. I never posted in 2017, you fucking dumb bitch. I started posting in 2018 when it was back in Musical.ly. In 2019, I had 28K followers. In 2020, right in the beginning of lockdown, I fucking blew up. I've been saying for years, my relationship with Avery is toxic. And it's two sides. It's toxic on his end, and it's toxic on my end. My toxic trait is continuing. I'm the type of bitch, if you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. I'm the type of bitch is even you could beat me down to the pole, I'm gonna get up and I'm still gonna want to run it again. Run it again. Let's go. Let's run it again. Run it again. Let's go. Let's run it again. Nope, that didn't satisfy me. Come on, let's run it again. Run it again. Run it again. My toxic trait is being fucking toxic. And I understand I am toxic. Like, hi. If you're not going to let me go, I'm going to show you reasons why you don't want to be with me. I actively told that man to go cheat on me. Because I'm praying one day he finds a better bitch than me. Go find somebody else that's better than me. Go find somebody else that could throw it back better than me. Like, please, for the love of God. Have some bitch take him off my hands. You could have him, boo. I won't fight you for him. I'll fight for that child support, though. The fuck? Let's go, fat ass. Loki. Manja. Loki. The fucking dog, bro. Loki! Where the fuck is this dog? Loki! You heard me the first fucking time. Oh, yeah, if you want Loki, I want $7,000 for him. Because I got paperwork for him. That's a purebred German Rottweiler. Purebred. That's a fucking that is a puppy mill dog. I'll be upfront and honest about that. I bought him at the pet store. And he still has his bolas. So he could have puppies, bruh. Sell him and fix your house. Cool. If you want to say my man gave you back shots, then my man gave you back shots. Clearly you ain't doing a good enough job to take him off my hands. Loki. Bang popping. Here comes dipshit. That's Puffin. The black dog is Loki. And no, wanna know why I don't sell this dog? Because this dog, the amount of times that this dog has almost bit Avery, because Avery has got aggressive towards me, or if Avery really, there's times where Avery has got inside Yuri's face, and Loki has almost bit him. I don't get rid of the dog. I'll get rid of the man before I ever get rid of the dog. That dog don't play. Nobody cares to understand me. Nobody cares. Everybody sees one thing that they don't like about me, and they go for it. They go, oh, she's an abuser. She's this. She's that. The only thing I ever do is fucking yell. And every once in a while, I'll fucking open hand, smack my kid on the hand or leg. Whoa. I will fuck your little asses up. Sit. That's abuse. By law, you can hit your kid, open hands, arms, and legs as long as you do not leave bruises. The one time I left bruises on Sayuri, that was abuse. That was abusive. And I changed my ways. I felt so bad that I left bruises on both sides of her thighs. I felt so bad, I changed my ways. because of that incident. And the only reason why she had bruises on her legs in the first place was because she was splashing, acting like it's the fucking Shamu show. And I told her one too many times, because we lived on the second floor. I told her one too many times, stop, stop, stop. That shit was from the bathtub all the way leaking out of the bathroom. That's how much water. And I pulled her out, smacked her a couple times on the legs, got her dressed, sent her ass to bed. And then in the morning, I saw, because I hit her wet, the bruises came. And I felt so bad. I apologized. I cried. I was like, I'm so sorry. And I changed my fucking ways. If not, then half the shit, and it's right. Like Sayuri's correct. If not, half the shit that Catalea does, she would not be doing it. Let me just tell you, half the shit that Catalea does, she would not be doing it. Because the old me, I would have whooped her ass a long time ago. I would have whooped Catalea's ass a long time ago. But do I do it? No. Because all I can see is Sayuri's little face when I slapped the fuck out of her legs and I left bruises on her. And I apologized. I was like, I am so sorry. Somebody is reporting my live saying that I'm trying to get financial gain. Hey! Loki! I'm not even doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Somebody's saying that I'm asking for donations. Am I asking for donations? I'm not doing anything. I'm not asking y'all to send gifts. I have never asked y'all to send gifts. I'm not these content creators. I'm not a content creator. I have always said it. I'm a bitch with a phone. When people were like, how do you get so lucky? How'd you got a platform? I was consistent. I was posting every single day. I blew up on accident. That was the worst thing that ever happened to me. The worst thing that ever happened to me was not going to jail because of Avery. Well, a little bit. But the worst thing that ever happened to me was blowing up online. Was blowing up on this fucking app. Fuck, take it. Take it. If I could go back in time, I would never make a fucking Musical.ly. If I go back in time, bro, the money was great, but it was never worth it. It was never worth it. All the harassment. For what? You guys harass people on a daily for what? For views? For likes? For the fucking platform? Take the fucking platform, bro. Take it. I don't know what to tell you guys. It's not worth it. It's not. It was not worth it having my Toto as somebody's profile picture on here. TikTok does not protect their content creators. It's not worth it for my fucking address to be doxxed so many times. I got so sick and tired of people threatening to dox me multiple times again. I just started saying, oh, well, you want to dox me? I'll dox myself. Here you go. Then delete. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if I delete the app or not. Want to know how many missed calls I have? Want to know my notification on my phone right now? Want to know? I have 32 today. I have 32 unread messages from unknown numbers. Half of them is telling me to off myself. The other half of them is telling me I don't deserve my kids. Okay? Some of them are saying that they're going to beat me up when they see me. One person sent me a picture of my fucking driveway. There was a lady the other day across my fucking street. In her car, across the street, looking at my fucking house. Sitting there for... Does it matter? Because I did exactly what y'all wanted me to do. I'm a horrible mom for giving up my kids. I'm a horrible mom because I don't deserve them due to me yelling. So which one is it? Which one is it? Am I abusing my kids and I don't deserve them? Or I'm a shit mom for fucking giving them up. I don't win. Regardless of whatever way you want to look at it, I do not win. I can't say shit to my kids. If I let my kids walk all over me, I'm a bad mom. If I put my foot down and I yell at my kids and I tell my kids my expectations, I'm a bad mom. If I give them up, I'm a bad mom. Yeah! No matter what, I'm always going to be viewed as a bad mom. No matter what I do is always wrong. The amount of people that told me, oh, you know, your house could have been fixed if you took Sayuri out of gymnastics. Oh, you don't got money to fix your house, but you got money for gymnastics. The amount of people that sat there and telling me that shit. The amount of people just tell me to go get a real job. Meanwhile, I have worked through both of my pregnancies, okay? I was pregnant, was working from the beginning of my pregnancy all the way until, like, the end of my pregnancy with Catalea. I legit, the day I went into labor with Ayami was the day I started my maternity leave. Let me repeat that. The day I went into labor was the day that I started my maternity leave. I worked my ass off. And because y'all are so miserable, y'all bitches posted my CNA license not once, not twice, but a whole 3, maybe 4 times on this app, trying to get people to take away my CNA license. Y'all don't want me to work. Y'all don't want me to make money online. Okay, cool. But y'all also don't want me to make a living in real life either. What is it? I'm a bum ass bitch that needs to get a job? Or like what is it? Cause there's no in between. Y'all be calling me a bum ass bitch and tell me I need to get a real job. But the moment y'all find out I do have a real job, I have a career, it bothers y'all so damn much that y'all want to get me fired. Oh, I feel bad for the kids. I haven't even tried. How I have not even tried? Please tell me. Tell me in the ways I have never tried. Tell me in the ways that I have never tried. How have I never fucking tried? Cut it the fuck out. Fuck. What I do is not good enough for y'all. Who I am is not good enough for y'all. Y'all want to paint me out to be such a horrible person because y'all have gave fucked up people millions of followers. I have never. You want to know how I learned about the 8-passenger lady? Was the day her fucking documentary came out. The day the documentary came out. I'm just like her. I'm just like the 8-passenger lady. When have I ever had my kids tied up? I would like to know. I swear to God, Loki, I will fuck your little shit up. We don't do food aggression up in here. We don't do no food aggression up in here. Hey, sit. You're more like, I don't even know who Gabby is. Next, you're gonna say I'm fucking Casey Anthony, bro. That's the next thing. Y'all comparing me to these moms that has committed crimes. What crime have I committed? What crime? The amount of times that y'all had called CPS on me and CPS has never found some shit. Let me just tell you, I talked to the CPS worker. Is she coming to my house? Fuck no. She's not coming to my house. She ain't coming to my house. Hey, sit down. Ain't nobody told you to eat yet. You are my time. Sit. Sit. Puffin. Who cares? Who cares that the man got in her fucking face and yelled at her? Who cares? Who cares? Maybe she stole the car. Do you know why she yelled at him? Do you know why she yelled at him? Maybe he yelled at her because maybe she got yelled at because she stole his car. Maybe she got yelled at because she stole his car. That's not her dad to be doing that. I'm going to yell at the dog. I'm going to yell at the dog. Do you got a problem with it? Call animal service. Sit. I didn't tell you could eat. Trust free will. Okay, call animal service. She's yelling at her dog. Okay, cool. How do you know? How do you know? How do you know he wasn't yelling at her for stealing the car? How about stealing money? You're embarrassing. Cool. If I'm embarrassing, let me be embarrassing. Cool. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed for being honest. I'm not embarrassed for living my truth. See, she didn't steal the car for no reason. She probably wanted to get away. That's how I know you guys are so full of shit. The man pours thousands of dollars into that child. That man has poured thousands of dollars into that child. And Sayuri, in her head, she thinks mom got it. Mom always got it. So when Jarrett drops the ball, do you know who's picking up the fucking pieces? Me. I'm picking up the pieces. Do you know who's helping me pick up the pieces? Whenever that man lets Sayuri down, Avery. Avery's doing it. He pays thousands of dollars. And yes, there was a point, and I used to get hate for this. Who remembers back in 2020 when Avery was never allowed to say shit to Sayuri? He was not even allowed to look in Sayuri's fucking direction. Who remembers that? You're a bad mom. Oh, that's not right. You're pregnant with his kid, and he's not allowed to say shit to your kid? I got hate for not allowing that man to be a parent to Sayuri. I got hate for not allowing him to discipline Sayuri. And the moment I allowed him to discipline Sayuri, now I'm the worst person in the world. Well, that's not her dad. That's not her dad. Shut up. Girl, you wasn't even supposed to be eating. Sit down. You wait. Sit down, Loki, because you're not better than her. You ain't listening either. Sayuri loves Avery. She does. The only thing she hates is him talking shit about her dad. And yeah, she is gonna sit there and talk shit. You know who kisses Avery's ass? Angeli. The amount of times Angeli has sat there talking shit with Avery about Sayuri, or talking shit with Avery about me, and then turns around like a day later, sitting at the table talking shit about Avery, and I'll be staring at that Angeli, and I'm like, Angeli, shut the fuck up, because you're acting like you was not up in this kitchen talking shit about us to him. Like, you know what you are? You're a fucking flip-flopper. You sit there and you talk shit about everybody, acting like your shit don't stink. Angeli called my kid fucking ungrateful. Sayuri's ungrateful? Yeah, because Sayuri, she doesn't appreciate the shit that you do for her. Angeli, where's your glasses? In my room. Why aren't they on your face? Because I don't want to wear them? You're calling the kettle black. You said that my child's ungrateful? I wasted I maxed out a credit card. I maxed out a whole credit card. I wasted $400 and some change on you. And for what? For what? For it to sit in your room and not on your face where you need it? All right. Don't be calling my kid fucking ungrateful when you're the most ungrateful one. Why I took in the kid? Because I felt bad for the kid. Everybody knows that Angeli's a liar. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows that Angeli likes to manipulate and exaggerate things. Did I believe Angeli right away when Angeli's like, my mom is doing this to me? No. Want to know why I believed Angeli? Because when I was talking to the mom, I legit called the mom It was like less than 5 hours of the mom dropping off their child to me. And I was like, hey, I want to talk to you about something. Maybe you and Angeli need some therapy, because some of the things that Angeli's telling me is not okay. Like, Jasmine, did you choke out your child? Yeah, because she did X, Y, and Z. Jasmine, you're wrong for that. No, she deserved it. Jasmine, no child deserves to be choked out. Sit down and shut up. That's why I took in the kid. Because when I confronted the mom and was like, yo, your kid's saying this. Is this true? The mom is like, yeah, I want to know why she choked out her own child? It's because the child legit was talking back to her. I don't let my dog eat out of fucking... I have voicemails. I have recorded calls that the mom knows. Jasmine knows the calls are recorded. And she has admitted to beating the shit out of Angeli. She has admitted to dragging Angeli by their hair. She has admitted getting on top of Angeli and decking Angeli in the face. She has admitted to that. And as much as Angeli has fucked up and has done things that Angeli should not even be in my household. Angeli has fucked up so many times, I refuse to let Angeli go back to the house. I would never put Angeli back in that situation. I legit, and it's wrong for me to say this, and I sometimes do regret saying it, but this is how I truly feel. I truly feel this in my heart, in my soul. Please graduate high school so you can get the fuck out my house. Please graduate high school. Go abroad, Angeli. Go abroad. Go study abroad. Do whatever the fuck you need to do. You got no money? Let me know. I'll make sure you got food inside the refrigerator. You know? You're low on rent? Let me know. I'll send you what I can. You know, you want surgery? You want to become a man? Let me know. If you want me to pay for it, I need a college degree. Give me a college degree and I'll pay for your surgery. But one thing I cannot sit here and stand, I can't deal with Angela. And nobody else is willing to take her. Her whole mom told me to put her in foster care. The mom told me to put Angela in foster care. That's how much the mom does not want to deal with her own kid. I don't regret taking in Angeli. I regret allowing Angeli. My biggest mistake with Angeli is nobody checked her. Angeli came into this household and Angeli went a full year. Angeli went a full year of, what's it called? They just suspended my gifts. For what? What am I doing? Learn personal finances, needs, or cause for gifts. Learn, like, what am I doing that is, like, bad? I didn't tell you about my finance. Did I tell you guys? Loki, eat. Puffin, go to your cage. Says you want to eat without me telling you to eat. Let's go. Puffin, I'm not giving you more food. Let's go. Crate. Crate. Puffin. Crate. Now. Move. Move. Let's go. Crate. Go. Oh my God, I hate dragging your ass. Loki, leave the cat alone. She ain't want your food. Loki. Let's go. Let's go. No, don't be looking at him. Get your ass in here. No, don't be looking at him. Get your ass in here. Thank you. My brother's in jail. Want to know why? Because he's a pedo. My brother was molesting his own kid since the age of 3. Call an animal service. Why? Because the dog does not know how to listen. Like, my brother was molesting his own child for 7 years. For 7 years. Started at the age of 3 all the way up to 10 years old. Okay? And somehow I'm getting blamed for that. Somehow, and I was thousands of miles in a different fucking state for 7 years. For 7 years, I was in a different state, living my own life, and somehow, according to Angeli's mom, I should be sitting in prison along with my brother because I allowed it to happen, bitch. You allowed it to happen because you played duck, duck, goose with your fucking kids. Want to know why I don't have no help with my kids? It's because my brother used my aunt to raise his kids. Both of his children. Both of his children. Like, he used my aunt. What the fuck? I can't get gifts. It's whatever. And then Jasmine did too. Angeli has been raised by everybody but Jasmine. Like, Angeli was raised from birth to 1 year old with Jasmine's mother. Okay? From 1 to like a little bit of 2, I had my own place with Sayuri's biological father, and Jasmine lived in my house. Let me tell you, Jasmine was never home. Want to know where Jasmine was? Jasmine was out partying. Partying. There was one time where I called Jasmine's phone because Jasmine went MIA for a week, and I was like, I had to go to, and I just found out I was pregnant too, and I had a doctor's appointment. And I'm like, hello, I got a doctor's appointment. I can't take the kid. Hello, like, where are you? Come get your kid. Angeli's mom. Why can't you handle? I can't handle. No, Jasmine was my best friend, and then she did the nasty with my brother. She pursued my brother after everybody and their mama told her not to date my brother. Yeah. No, you better eat it. Yeah, eat it, fucking bitch. Cause you don't know how to fucking chill out. You want to scarf everything down. That's why you're throwing up. Yeah, you don't feel good, huh? You know, if your dogs don't listen to you and they eat on their own, they have more chances of having food aggression. Do you know my babies? My babies. Ayami could stick her hand inside Loki's bowl and he'll growl, but he won't nip at her. If Ayami does it to Puffin, she will nip at her. Like, some of y'all don't know how to train your dogs. I'm training my dogs. I have big dogs. I got big dogs. My dogs are not little. My dogs are big, and I have children. So my dogs, I'm an abuser? Okay, sure, I'm an abuser. Does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel better? I'm an abuser. I'm a child abuser. I'm an animal abuser. I'm a man beater. Does that make you feel better? I'm a cop beater too. Does that make you feel better? Does that make you feel better? Yes or no? Yes or no? I don't care if you don't yell at your fucking dogs for throwing them up. I don't give two fucks on what the fuck you guys are doing in your fucking household. I really don't care. You can stick your finger up your booty hole and sniff it, and I would not care. I will definitely stare at you, but I'll be like, anyways, and I'll go on about my fucking business. Wanna know why? Because I really don't give two shits about other fucking people. Let me say that again. I don't care about other people. Point blank, period. If you're not in my immediate circle, I do not care about you. If you are not in my immediate circle, if you're not in my family, I do not care about you. If you're not one of my close friends, I do not care about you. I know how to mind my own fucking business. The kids are good. I could get them back tomorrow. All I have to do is just tell my aunt to bring them home. I don't want them home. I do not want them home. I do not want them home. Why not? Because apparently shit doesn't change. Shit does not change. So, you know what? Leave them. It's summer vacation. Go over there. Go over to your grandma's house. Go relax. Nobody's yelling at you. Nobody's in your face. You never want them home or just for a little while? I want to breathe. I want to breathe. I have 4 kids up my ass every second of the day. And you know the worst one of all of them is fucking Angeli. The worst one. It goes Angeli and then fucking Catalea. They like to switch off. Some days Catalea's on one. Catalea's like, I had it up to here with Cat. And then some days, Cat's pretty chill. And then it's Angeli. And it's like, damn. Why are you acting like you're fucking 4? Why are you acting worse than the fucking 4-year-old? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? No. Ah, fuck off. Go. Why can't you just be normal? Be a normal teenager. Roll your eyes at me. And go to your room. Play some emo music. I don't know. Do some normal teenage shit. Why you up my ass, bro? Like, fuck. I don't even know. I don't watch the news. I don't know. I live in a bubble. I know this is so ignorant for me to say. I live in a bubble. I do not watch the news. I don't know what the fuck is going on in the world. And I do not care about what the fuck is going on in the world. I physically cannot handle it. I cannot handle it. I don't care. I'll be... Like, I do not care what the fuck is going on in the world. I don't, like, what the fuck you want me to tell you? I don't know what to tell you. It sucks. It does. Sorry, but I cannot speak on that. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't watch the news. I'm not on that side of TikTok. Want to know what side of TikTok I am on? I'm on dance TikTok. I'm not even on mom's side of TikTok. I'm not. My TikTok algorithm is peaceful. I'm on spiritual talk, tarot talk. I'm on dance talk. I'm on food talk. I'm definitely on food talk. Like, bitch, do I look like a skinny bitch? Nah, I'm on food talk. I'm on EDM talk. So I'm on the raver side of TikTok. I'm on festivals. Like, I'm on music. I have more music on my feed. I don't, every once in a while, my drama, the drama side, the cheesemate side is the DJ. It's either Charlie, the DJ, telling me confessions of a strip club's DJs, and like, it's either that cheesemate or it's the dude that does the quinceañeras and he's giving me the cheesemate. Every once in a while, I stumble upon the Jerry Springer type shit, or somebody's like, oh, look at this racist fool, you know? That's my TikTok. If I'm on your TikTok being problematic, that's a you problem. That's not a me problem. If you only see me while I'm crashing the fuck out or being problematic, that's because your algorithm is set up like that. You like drama. You yourself like drama. And you're the problem. My TikTok is not set up like that. Are you happy? What the fuck am I happy about? Realistically, I have not been happy since before I blew up on TikTok. I have dealt with people. Since the moment I blew up on TikTok, I have dealt with a woman pretending to be me. How about you? Nobody's telling you to be here. Angeli's 16. I have offered to actually, Angeli being like a smart shit, because I told Angeli I don't want full custody. I told Angeli I wanted 50-50. Yeah, Rican. I wanted 50-50, and Angeli on some cocky shit was like, so emancipate me. And I said, fine, I'll emancipate you. And Angeli was shocked. And she was like, what? I was like, if that's what you want, we could go get you emancipated. Like, and then all of a sudden it's, no, I don't want to be emancipated. I want you to be my mom. I want you to have full custody. I'm good. And I stared Angeli in the face, and I was like, let Sayuri act the way that you acted. And even Sayuri said it before I did. My mom would have beat the shit out of me if I did half the things that you did. Yup, you're right, Sayuri. Yup, I will be in handcuffs and you'll be taken away by DCF because the way let my kid run out this house. Let my kid run out this house. Let me find you at a friend's house and you run out this house. I will drag your ass out. Don't play with me. Does she see it? No, she doesn't. Like, Angeli does not want to see her mom. Angeli has said it to her mom. Angeli has said it to me. Angeli said it to the fucking DCF worker. Like, I told DCF. I talked to the DCF lady, and I'm telling her everything that's going on in this house. And you know what her answer was to me? How come you don't give her back to her mom? I'm like, can you read the file, please? And she was like, what's the name? And I gave her the name, and she was like, so the mom doesn't want her? It's stated in the fucking file that the mom doesn't want her. It's stated in the file that the mom does not want her. It's been 2 years. How long does it take for you to get your life together? For you to be a parent? It's been 2 years. And you still don't have your life together. Please take your kid. Please take your kid. I gain nothing for keeping this kid. I gain nothing. I gain nothing. I don't gain financially. I'm losing money for keeping this child. And I do it because that's family. I do it because I want the kid to have at least a sense of a semi-normal childhood. But I physically, my aunt doesn't want her. My aunt stared me in the face when I had it up to here with Angeli. After I called, Angeli has ran away a total of 6 times in almost the 3 years that Angeli has been here. 2 of those times have been recorded. I have called the police on Angeli because I stopped. I'm not playing your little games. Cool. And you're on TikTok saying you don't want her. It's not that I don't want Angeli. It's that I cannot deal with Angeli. Angeli's so fucked up. So fucked up for what my brother did to her. And then what their mother did to her. So fucked up in the head that, like, I don't even know. Angeli has a different boyfriend every single fucking week. Angeli has a different boyfriend every single fucking week. And I just sit there and I go, for somebody that says that they like women, that they're gay, okay, that they're gay, and that they're trans, you sure have a lot of dick around you. Oh, they're just my friends. And then it's like, you go through the text messages. No, baby, you don't talk to your friends like that. I have deleted, and everybody knows how I feel about social media. Sayuri's not even on social media like that. Yeah, Sayuri has an Instagram, and Sayuri has a TikTok, but that's about it. That's about it. And she plays Roblox. But Sayuri knows how strict I am. I don't do the internet shit. Does my kid has a Discord? No. Does my kid has a Snapchat? No. Why do I have to delete Snapchat off of Angeli's phone? I had to delete Discord. And in the Discord, before I deleted it, why is Angeli at the age, and this is way before Angeli was in my household, but I believe Angeli started being friends with this person at the age of 11, maybe 12. So by the time Angeli was in my household and I found out about it, I found out about the person. The person's 21 years old and Angeli just turned 14. Angeli has been in February, March, April. Angeli was inside my household for 2 months. Why did it take me 2 months to find out that Angeli was talking to a 21-year-old on Discord? Mind you, when you go back to see how long they were friends for over 5 years. And then when you really go through the messages, Angeli's like, can I live with you? And the guy's like, I live in a dorm. Yeah. Yeah. No, Angeli doesn't want to get fat. It's not her fault. Like, bro, like, no. That's a child that raised herself. I'm a child. Want to know why I don't know how to parent? Realistically, want to know why I don't know how to parent? Is because I raised myself. And a lot of people always thinks that me and Sayuri are sisters. Every time I go up to the school, they always think I'm the sister. It takes them a little bit to realize that I'm the mom. I'm the mom. So break the cycle. I don't know how to parent because, like, I parent myself. I raised myself. So I raised Sayuri like she's my little sister, not like she's my fucking child. I was a kid raising a fucking kid. So there's classes, okay? So pay for the classes. I asked CPS for classes. I have done some parenting classes. That's so valid, and I can relate 100% of the like, bro. Take her to Sayuri has been in therapy since she was 4.5. Sayuri has been in therapy. The moment that we find out that she had ADHD, I did not want to go the medication route. We did family therapy. So I was being taught by the therapist how to be a parent. How to parent Sayuri, how to understand Sayuri. And it helped. It really did. You're not being willing to pay shows that you don't want to change. If you want it to change, you'll do it. I don't want to pay for it because I don't have that extra money. I'm sorry, any extra money that I have goes to putting clothes on these kids' backs, food in their stomach, keeping a roof over their heads. I don't have extra money. The fuck? I have them in therapy. Goes to raves. Cool. I go to a rave because I go to these festivals because I don't have nothing for myself. Nobody buys me Christmas presents. Nobody buys me a present on my birthday. Nobody in this house but the kids help me clean. Nobody cooks. If I don't cook, you think anybody else is going to cook? No. Sayuri won't even feed herself. And Sayuri used to cook. I have taught Sayuri how to cook, and she does not cook. After the house fire, my aunt babied Sayuri so damn much that Sayuri, if you don't cook and serve her, she's not going to eat. So all the times y'all see me serve my kids on live, that's the only time Sayuri will eat. If not, she's grabbing a snack out of no, I already ate. Hey, what do you make? Anthony, go cook yourself something. There's stuff, you can make something frozen, you can make something from scratch. Go make something, and Angela will come in here and make something real quick. Sayuri, what are you making yourself? Oh, I had a Crustable. That's not real food. Well, this is all I want. Oh, I had chicken nuggets. I had some pizza rolls. So you don't want to make yourself a fried egg? There's some rice. There's rice in the refrigerator. All you have to do is put it in a bowl, add a little bit of water, and warm it up. Nah, that's a lot of work. I don't feel like doing that. You're lazy. So if I don't cook, you're not going to eat? Pretty much. Okay, Sayuri. I see you. I see you, kid. Thanks. You like fuck. Like, look at the state of my house, bro. Look at my state. All of this is clutter. Want to know why? Because I don't have fucking top cabinets. Look, Avery did the dishes. Did he put it away? No. Still dishes inside the sink. Look at all of this. Don't even get me started in the fucking laundry. In the fucking laundry, bro. Maybe they don't like your cooking. Where's your man? I don't have a man. So why stay with him? Because he doesn't let me leave. Have you ever had somebody that threatened you? Have you ever had somebody that said, if you bring somebody around my kid, I'm going to pew-pew them? Have you ever had somebody steal your kid from you, kidnap your child from you, and then throw you in jail? Have you ever had somebody sit there and get everything that they want? Oh, leave, and I'll keep the kids. Okay, here. I walked away. I left the kids, and I left. Restraining order? I can't because I had the DV. I've tried to put a restraining order on him, and the judge denied it because I have DV on with him twice. They said, you're trying to get a restraining order? And the judge laughed me out of the courtroom. I was 19 when I had Sayuri. I was 19 when I got pregnant. Domestic violence. I have 2 charges with Avery for domestic violence. He put his hands on me and I put my hands back on him. But because I have a prior history of DV with my mom back when I was 15 and when I was 17, 2 years later, I have battering a law enforcement officer. If you call the cops and they run my name, not 1 cop is going to show up. 4 cops will show up because my name is being ran. If you call the cops on me, it's going to be multiple cops coming because I have battering a law enforcement officer. Every time a cop comes to talk to me, his hand is on his gun or on the taser. There's no in between. There's no in between. I have battering a law enforcement officer, so they take me every single time. I went to jail with marks on my neck. I went to jail with marks on my neck. Oh, look. This is how much y'all love Sayuri. Hope Sayuri what? D-I-E-S? Oh, okay. Here is... See that? You see the handprint right there? See the handprint right there? Hold on. They don't care. They took me to jail like this. See the marks? You see the bruising? I have bruising on both sides of my neck. Did you see that? Just a small scratch. It was not just a small scratch. You don't see the bruising? The bruising is there, baby. I went to jail with a bloody fucking nose and bruising on my neck. All because I was fighting for my kid. I was fighting for my kid. Here's this one. You can really see it there. Girl, that's nothing. That was... The bruising was right here. You can see it like right there and then right here. Boom. Right here. And then, hold on. Right here. Look. Boom. Bruising. Boom. bruising. But because I have a fucking history of violence, I go to fucking jail. Not him. Not his family. I do. I go to jail. See the bruising? Boom, and there's the scratch. You see the bruising all right here? Bah. Right here? Bah. Wait. I'll show you when it got really dark. But it's not like anybody fucking cares. That's when it got really bad. You see all of that? Boom. Look. Look, it went all the way around. All right here, the whole thing right here, it was like that. You don't see that? It just looks like dark spot. That shit was so bad. That shit was so bad. Here's when I first got out of jail. You see it? That was the day. I took this the day I got out of jail. Look at that. Boom. Look right there. Boom. Look right there. Boom. He never got charged. He never got charged. He never got charged for shit. He has never got charged for shit. Those marks were his aunt. His aunt. He watched me. He looked me in the face as his aunt had both of her hands around my neck, and I stared at him, and I'm holding Catalea. He's holding the other side of Catalea's car seat, and I'm like, "You're really gonna let her choke me out?" And he looked me in the face and said, if she wants to. And then proceeded to lie to the cops and throw me in jail. I can't leave. Avery put cameras around the house, not to monitor the house, to make sure like nobody like breaks into the house and make sure like we're safe. He put cameras around the house to see when I leave the house. The man, people always go, "Oh, you don't have friends. I never see her with friends." Wanna know why I don't have friends? It's because I'm not allowed to hang out with anybody. I can't go down to my neighbor's house without him calling my phone. You know what's driving him crazy right now? What's driving him crazy is the fact that he cannot see my location. It's the fact that he cannot see my location. That's what's driving him crazy right now. That he can't ping my phone. Like, the man will call me and then ping my phone 1,000 times if I do not pick up the first time that he calls me. The man, if I have blocked him, he will call me with blocked numbers. This is his house. It's his house. Legally, it is his house. But because I'm the one that pays the house taxes, I pay the house taxes. I have changed the locks on him. I have. But legally, it's his house. On paper, it's his house, but because I pay the house taxes, technically it's my house. We have paper. We never turned in our license. So we have the license is notarized and everything. It's signed, but we never turned it in. I never turned it in because I don't believe in marriage. He does. He does. He thought like he could control me as his wife, and he quickly found out that he still cannot control me. Do you plan on moving? If he gives me my 10K. If he gives me my 10K, well, technically it's more than 10K now. If he pays me back all the money I put into this house, yeah, I'll move. But he is controlling you. He is controlling. He is. His biological mom works for a law firm. You know how many times he has threatened to take the kids from me? And he was like, do you know how many times he has said, and I will use your TikToks against you. I will prove to the courts that you're mentally unstable. I will prove to the courts that you're unfit. And do you know how many times he sat there and said, I don't have a record like you do. You have a record. One judge is going to look at me and say that I don't deserve my kids, bro. Because yes, I have a record. Yes, I be crashing out on the fucking internet. Like, bro, like, he uses the kids as a way to control me. That's why he's quick. If we get into an argument, the amount of times, and you could ask Sayuri this, you could ask Angeli, you could ask anybody in this household, anybody that's been close to my family, the amount of times that me and him would get into an argument, and if I'm holding either Katalea or Ayami, the amount of times he has ripped them out of my hands. The amount of times that he has ripped them out of my hands. What the fuck do you guys want me to do? If I fight him, I go to jail. If I leave, he's taking the kids. I could never leave with the kids. He looks me in the face and say, you could take your kid. You could take the older two, but you ain't taking mine. I'm not. If I leave, I want all of my kids. That's why when people say, oh, but you're giving him a chance, you're going to let him sleep in the shed. It's his house. It's his house. This is his property. Legally, it's his property. I cannot tell him no. Legally, he could kick me out. He has went on my phone and deleted all recordings I have on him. I had a whole file. On him. And he deleted everything. When I tell you he wiped off my phone, he wiped it off. Those cameras are his. It's on his account. Yes, he deletes. He's not stupid. He deletes it off of, like, recently deleted. He makes sure it's not on my iCloud. He would delete it on my iCloud. He would delete it on there. I only have a little bit of evidence against him that I sent out to other people as an insurance. I have sent out pictures or bruises on me. I have sent out of recorded conversations of me and his. I have sent out so many different shit. And like, yeah, I I posted everything for people to see because, one, I have nothing to hide. I have nothing to hide. What you see behind these closed doors is what the fuck happens behind these closed doors. These kids are getting yelled at. Why? One of them lied. Somebody's not doing their chores. Somebody has bad grades. Sayuri mostly gets yelled at because she be hitting Cataleya. She hits her autistic sister, and I'm supposed to be okay with that. She legit hits Cataleya. She will push Cataleya. I don't have Google Photos. Like, fuck. That's what they do. He does not have TikTok. His family has TikTok. And his family is not stupid enough to, like, comment on my shit. His family does watch my shit. His family does not like me. His family does not like me. I can't block them because I don't know their stuff. The man has issues. He has always had issues. It's not in my backup. So what happened was, after he deleted everything off my phone, especially after the day, what made him delete and what made him found everything that was on the phone was the day that he followed me and tried to run me off the road. And that was in 2024. I posted it on TikTok. I fell asleep. I fall asleep with my phone inside of my pillowcase. If that does not tell you something, I don't know what will. I sleep with my phone under my pillowcase. Not because I'm hiding, I'm doing something shady. It's because I have so much shit that proves that I react to his shit. I remember you posting him chasing you around in his truck. He deleted that. He deleted it. And then he deleted everything else. I don't have shit. The lawyer that I have is his lawyer. I don't have a lawyer. And the lawyer that he has is a pretty good goddamn fucking lawyer. Not my aunt's. Many people has recorded my shit. Do you think anybody cares enough? No. The same people that tries to sit there and make me look bad and destroy me, it's the same people that has the evidence that proves that I'm in a fucking fucked up relationship that I cannot get out of. I didn't even want to be in this relationship in the first place. I told that man, I looked Avery in the eyes and told him I was not mentally ready to be in a relationship. I was not emotionally available to be in a relationship. And because I wanted to be a little hoe and just, be in my whole shit, he didn't like that. He did not like that. I wanted to go on dates. I don't like fucking around with people like that. So when me and Avery started screwing around, I was like, we could be friends with benefits, but I'm not ready for a relationship. And legit, he told me that, and it's manipulation. I was manipulated in being in a relationship with him. He told me if we can't be together, then he doesn't want to be my friend. So it's either be in a relationship or absolutely nothing. And I should have chose fine. I should have been like, nope, okay, that's good. See ya. It's been real. You know, I should have done that. But me, like, I did like him. I did. I thought he was a safe bet. Like, I knew him from high school, and I thought, like, oh, like, I never really heard anything bad about Avery. He's an ass, but, like, you know, like, fuck. I get a lot of things. The only reason why we stood together, and the day I found out I was pregnant with Kat was the shittiest day. Me and him was arguing back and forth. And, like, he sent me money for a fucking pregnancy test, you know. And I was like, I'm not pregnant or whatever. I just got off my period and shit like that. And he was like, I don't give a fuck. Go test. And then the moment I showed him that I was pregnant, that was it. I was his forever. The fact that I gave him a child makes me his property. And that's the way he sees it. I'm his property. I can't go to festivals by myself. I always have a babysitter. The people in my group that I go to festivals with are not people that I personally chose. These are people that Avery chose for me to be around. I can't go to festivals by myself. I could go shopping by myself. But, like, no, I can't be at my aunt's house without him calling me. I have not hung out. I have not been shopping with my aunt in years. I have not went out with my aunt, just me and her, in years. I have not hung out with friends really alone in years. I went to Massachusetts to go and celebrate my friend's daughter's quinceañera. And the man was blowing me up. The man nonstop fucking called me. It was the worst thing because I was in the same state as my ex. I could not do shit. And when I did answer the phone, all he did was yell at me. All he did was accuse me of shit. Well, I know you're fucking him. I know you're hanging out with him. I know he's there. Like, shut up. I'm just tired, bro. I don't go outside. I went to the beach for the first time without him yesterday, and it was so fucking relaxing. Are you still with him? No. I remember he was mad at Sai's dad because you wanted to do things with Sai and him. I wanted to go dress shopping. We went dress shopping. Yes. Avery is insecure, bro. He's insecure. He has always been insecure. I'm not a bad mom, bro. I'm not the best mom in the world, but fuck, I'm not a bad mom. I just have nobody, bro. Yo, the man has threatened to off himself. The man had the pew-pew up against his head and said, I'll do it. And me being the bitch that I am, I said, do it. I told him, pull the trigger. I legit stared at him and was like, do it. I got so sick and tired of it. Like, stop threatening me with that. I don't know if he cheats on me, and if he does, do I fucking care? Do I care? No, I don't have him. He's a decent dad. He is. He's a decent dad. I can't sit there and say that he does not take care of his kids, because he does. He does take care of his kids. He just sucks with money. He has anger issues. He uses the excuse of, oh, I didn't have a dad in my life. Who cares? Wah, boo-hoo. Grow up. You got a violation. Okay. Bro, I made that comment that, the only reason why I'm still around is because it's good dick. No, the only reason why I'm still around is because I'm trapped. I cannot leave. I physically cannot leave. The man has promised to chase me down. Y'all don't get it. Y'all really don't get it. The man has promised to chase me down. I don't care. Go to the cops. The cops are not going to do shit. I have pressed charges on him so many times. I have wrote a statement against him so many fucking times. They're not going to do anything. They don't care. They don't care because I have a record. They don't see me as human. They see me as a fucking cop beater. It's a profile picture for me. Cool, I don't change my profile photos. It's me and the baby. I have the baby. Are your kids sleeping? I only have the baby. Sayuri, Angeline, and Catalea's with my aunt. They're chilling. They're fine. They're healthy. Sayuri fucking texts my phone for me to give her more time on the fucking phone. To request for TikTok or fucking Netflix or even to play Roblox. Can I get more time on this? Bro, I scratched the shit out of my skin, bro. I don't know if y'all can see that, bro. And I have more on my legs, bro. I fucking create these marks because I'm, so anxious. I just sit there and I just scratch and fucking pick until I start bleeding. I love them. No, they don't. This is not eczema. This is me. Me scratching too much. No, I don't. The baby's in the bed. She's in her crib. She's safe. She's okay. I'm so fucked up. I like that feeling. This feeling right now. I touch it and I rub it and it sends, it tingles. It sends the vibration through my nerve system and it's ooh, I like this feeling. I like this sensation. I'm so fucked up. There's times when I'm like, there's times when I'm cooking and I just want to chop off my own finger. Like I always sit there and I think, as I'm cooking, I sit there and I think about it. Like, ooh, like. I'm fucked up, bro. Intrusive touch. Yeah, that's very intrusive. You're on some real shit. If Avery was not gonna bring the kids over, I was on the phone with the DCF guy. I was self-reporting myself, and I was gonna give up rights. And the guy could hear me and Avery go back and forth. The guy could hear me and Avery go back and forth, and I was like, either they go to my aunt's house now, or DCF is gonna come and take them. And the guy's like, what are we doing? And Avery got so pissed off. He looked so defeated, like he finally did not get his way. Legit, when I called and I was talking to the guy, I gave them the address. I told him what was going on. I told him, I was like, he's using the kids as a way to manipulate me. He won't let me leave. You know, like I'm trapped. I'm trapped in this relationship, and it's so toxic. He wants to manipulate me with the kids, and he's hearing Avery in the background, and he was like, they're my fucking kids. They're not going nowhere. So the guy's listening to it. Mind you, this is a recorded call, you know. So the guy's listening to Avery, and then he was like, fine, get off the phone with them. I'll go take them. And then, like, he starts to tell Angeli and Sayuri to go. Sayuri picked up Ayami. He took Kat because Kat was sleeping, and then put them in the car and took them over to my aunt's house. So it went from me giving up rights and custody to my kids to me just self-reporting on myself to where they gave us family counseling. They're gonna set up daycare for Ayami and Cataleya. They're gonna give us some parenting classes. Avery's not gonna do anger management classes if I don't do it with him. So I'm gonna do the anger management with him. It doesn't matter if I start a GoFundMe or not. People hate me enough to where they don't care. Nobody ever wants to be friends with me. Nobody ever wants to be friends with me because people think they know who the fuck I am. And I'm really funny and sweet, but nobody fucking sees that. Everybody just thinks I'm mean and I'm rude. I am loud. I'm never quiet. You can't take me to the movie theaters, and you can't take me to the library. No. People just want to make videos about me. Videos about my kids. Have y'all ever stopped and asked Sayuri how she feels about y'all making videos about her? Have y'all ever stopped and asked Sayuri if I explored her? Would y'all even believe her if she says no? Would y'all? And I don't want a new man. I really don't. Like, I don't need a new man. I don't need nobody. I really don't want Avery at all. Like, oh my God. No, because you post everything, you traumatize them. According to who? Who? According to you? You think I traumatized my kids? Have you spoken to my child? Have you ever spoken to Sayuri? Yes, Sayuri could agree that she hates it. Like, yes, she has said that she hates that I post everything online. You know, like, fuck. I found out that Sayuri had a little boyfriend. Did I tell y'all? Now I'm telling y'all. Sayuri's been dating some boy for the past 1.5 years. Almost 2 years, bro. Almost 2 years. I'm like, fuck. Yes, I get it. I air out my own dirty laundry. But like, fuck. Like, maybe I do it for a reason. Why I don't get some sleep? Because I can't sleep. I'm used to working the night shift. And what's the reason? To not hold it in. To not have to sit there and like act like everything's okay when it's not. Because nothing has ever been okay. I need to journal my feelings. What the fuck is TikTok? Is it not a virtual journal? Have I not been journaling how I feel this whole entire time? And people shitting on me because they decided to read my journal? I legit had on my main fucking platform saying this is my diary. I never wanted to be an influencer. I don't influence shit. I'm the worst person to talk to if you ever have a problem. Girl, I want to key his car, bitch. Fuck keying his car, pop his tires. I will pop the tires for you. The fuck? I'm the worst person. I legit told one of my friends to go take a shit on her ex-husband's driveway. She was like, I really got to take a shit. And in my head it was like, go take a shit on his driveway. And we both laughed about it. And she was like, dead ass, I'm about to do that. And I'm like, dead ass, go ahead. Bro, I told my friend to take a shit on her ex-husband's driveway. Like, I'm legit that crash out friend. Don't ever ask me for advice. Because 99% of the time it's going to be some fucked up shit. Stab him. Do it. You know you want to. I got some bail money. I'll bail you out. The fuck? Like, I would tell you to do some unhinged shit. I would tell you to do some unhinged shit. I'm unhinged, bro. I'm unhinged. This shit that I do, when I fucking really crash the fuck out, I don't think about it until I'm sitting behind bars and I'm like, fuck, bro. Fuck. Like, I really let it get this far, bro. I don't stop until, like, it's really bad, bro. Can we get a house tour? Y'all gonna talk shit about my house? Y'all really want a house tour? Realistically, this is how I live. So this is from the den. Okay, so this is the kitchen from the den, right? So you see this. Here's all the food and shit. I still have to go do a little bit more grocery shopping. But, like, there's that. Hold on. Here's this living room. Okay. I got that. I got old food in here. This is Angeli's room. Here's Angeli's room. I still gotta paint the ceiling in that wall. Here's this in here, the hallway. Here's the famous bathrooms that I used to do TikToks with. Avery punched a hole in this. Avery punched a hole in this. Okay? This is Sayuri's room. Why? Because he got pissed off. He got mad and he punched a hole in it. I don't know. This is the babies in Catalea's room. Yami's right here. You see her? Here's the back room. Look. So this is the back room. Here's my pile of laundry. Okay. Here is the den. Okay. So that's the den. Here is the kitchen. This is the other living room, but we call this the dining room. So here's the dining room. Okay. More clothes that I need to go through and put away. And then here's my bedroom, and my bedroom is fucking filthy. No matter how many times I clean it, I put away clothes. All that clothes doesn't fit in my drawers. But okay, so this is my room. Boom, boom. Okay. This is my bathroom. It's a little bit messy. Not too much. Here's my counters. And here's my closet. Any holes? There was a hole. He's not punching holes in these walls anymore because they're brand new. But he has been punching the walls a couple times. I wonder if you can see it. Hold on. I know he punched this wall. I don't know if you can see that right there. But there's a crack because he has punched the wall. You could definitely feel it. You can't see it. This right here, I was on live. There were 2 holes right here because he punched a hole in it. So yeah. That's my house. I could show you guys the shed. And this is where he's going to be staying. This is where we used to stay. He's going to be moving into the shed. I need the flash on too. How do I turn on the flash? I don't know how to turn on the fucking flash. I can't. Show y'all real quick. Hold on. Because my phone is also gonna fucking die. Big space in here. So he just cleaned this out a little bit. The pool table. Why poor Sayuri? Why poor Sayuri? Why poor Sayuri? Can we see the baby? She's sleeping. She's in her crib. Thanks. Angeli's the oldest. To be honest, I'm painting the room for Ayami and Catalea because, like, realistically, like, Angeli doesn't deserve to have that room. Apparently, I'm not trying hard enough. Yes, I did call CPS on myself. Sayuri is my oldest. Sayuri is the oldest that came out of my toto. I want Angeli to graduate high school, so I'm willing to, like, tough it out until Angeli graduate high school because I love Angeli and Angeli's so smart. Angeli has so much potential. I have 3 children of my own, and I'm raising my brother's kid. At least for the summer. For the summer, I'm not going to have Angeli at home. Unless it's the weekend. You know, but for the most part, Angeli needs to stay over there. I need a break. I do. I need a break. Angeli's not going anywhere. Hopefully fucking college. Hopefully college. My brother's in prison. Because he's a pedo. Because he molested his own kid. That's why. Angeli is my brother's kid, my niece. Or nephew. Some days Angeli is straight. Some days Angeli is trans. Some days Angeli's fucking non-binary. I don't know. Angeli likes to flip-flop every single fucking month. And I can't. I can't with Angeli. Angeli's with my aunt. Angeli's with Sayuri. Angeli's with Catalea. That could be her trauma. I said that to Angeli. I was like, you know what? I don't really think you're trans. And Angeli called me transphobic. And went on fucking Reddit to write a whole fucking paragraph of lies about me. The fucking little bitch wrote a fucking essay on fucking Reddit saying that I was homophobic and transphobic because I said to Angeli, it's a valid fucking question. Like, I don't care if you're fucking trans or not. Yeah, Angeli went on fucking Reddit. And would, like, didn't name me, but, like, with, like, my aunt has a pretty large platform on TikTok. And, like, I never considered her to be, like, homophobic or transphobic. But there's times where she would, and, like, goes on a fucking bender fucking talking shit. It is a valid question. All I said to the child was, do you feel like because your body was never yours that you don't feel comfortable as a woman because all your life you were being molested. That's legit what I said. I was like, maybe you won't feel like you're trans if you actually work through your issues in therapy. Maybe you will. Who knows? But legit is a logical fucking question. Do you feel this way because of what happened to you from a baby and throughout your whole childhood? Or do you actually feel this way because this is what you thought in your head for years? You know? And then I got called transphobic on fucking Reddit. Technically, yes. So my mom has never, okay, so my mom hated Angeli. My mom hated Angeli because my mom hated Jasmine. My mom was definitely one of those toxic boy moms that no female was ever good enough for her son. My brother's a pedo. My brother's sitting in prison for molesting his own kid. Jasmine's Angeli's mom. So yeah. And my mom, want to hear the most fucked up part is, my mom sends him money. My mom sends my brother money so then he could buy his little snacks and pay for his fucking safety in prison. She sends him $50 a month. And she goes, and I asked her, I was like, why? And she goes, that's my son. He's still my son. I'm still gonna love him. And I was like, glad he has somebody in his corner because he has nobody. I like to call it the prison that my brother got changed from almost all the prisons he's been in because of me. Because I keep on calling. Every time I get word that he gets switched to another prison, I go and call the prison that he's in, and I like to tell the guards what he's in for. Yeah, me too. I'm really surprised. But I like to call the guards. Like, when I'm really having a shitty day, I'll call. I will call and I'll tell the guards about him. He got 25. And then while he was sitting in prison, well, he got 20 years in prison and then another 5 added on because he essayed another prisoner. So he essayed another prisoner, and then, yeah, he got another 5 years. You know what he said to me? He said that we've been, like, he's been fucked up since we were a kid. And, like, here's a really fucked up thing is, he finally admitted, and for years, I thought I was just crazy. Because everybody in my family, like, pretty much my mom legit beat the shit out of me if I said anything. If I said my brother looked at me inappropriately or he touched me inappropriately, my mom would beat the shit out of me. And then he finally, when he confessed of doing, like, I was the person, when you read the articles about my brother, they talk about that he confessed to a family member. He confessed to me. He told me that he was, what he did to Angeli. He told me that he wanted me to get him out of the state, and I told him no. And then he proceeded to tell me that he was fucked up since we were kids, and he was like, oh, do you know who took your virginity? And I was like, yeah, so-and-so. And he was like, no, it was me. He legit boasted to me that he took my virginity. You know how disgusting that is? You know how many hate pages said that my children are his kids? You know, like... You know how many people made fun of me because my brother molested me? Like, fuck. I'm fucked up. I really am. I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. Probably for my mom. I don't know. Yeah, Angeli has opened up, but Angeli does not like to talk about what my brother did. You know? I don't need cash up. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. I'm good. I'm fine. You found the Reddit post? I deleted the Reddit post. I deleted all the Reddit posts. Deleted the whole Reddit. Oh, yeah. What? I was known to yell at the CNAs. Yo, like the CNAs quickly learned. They thought when I was pregnant at my last facility, bro, and the whole reason why I quit my job is because the facility never had linens. Like, bro, like, you had people sleeping on the mattresses without bed sheets. I have cursed out CNAs. I have told CNAs, like, no, we're not doing this. I have not seen my kids. The last time I seen my kids was last Monday. When it all went down. I could get my kids back any day. I just don't want them home right now. Does Kat misses you? I'm pretty sure Kat misses me. I miss Kat too. Kat is so cute. I miss her little face. I don't miss how annoying she is, but I do miss. No. Angeli has contacted me a couple times, and Angeli does not care about nobody but herself. Let me just say that. I'm legit not mentally okay. And Angeli's like, do I have therapy today? Nana, am I going to therapy? Nana, am I going to therapy? Nana. So I finally texted Angeli and I was like, Angeli, read the fucking room. Read the room. And Angela's like, sorry. I just want to know if I'm going to fucking therapy today. And I'm like, bro, call your own therapist. If you want to go to therapy, call your own therapist. Like, bro, read the room. I'm not okay. And I'm supposed to be like, if I'm not okay, I'm supposed to take care of you when I'm drowning. I'm mentally not okay. And all you care about is your mental health. I'm sorry, but my mental health is shit from dealing with your mental health shit, from dealing with your mom's shit, from dealing with my kids, from dealing with my goddamn fucking husband's shit. I'm not okay. I'm not Angeli's mom. It's not my job. It's not my job. It was never my job. I never wanted the kid. I really didn't. I never really wanted the kid like that. Like, I wanted Angeli to be more involved and back in our lives, but I never wanted to be Angeli's guardian. I never wanted to be their mom. The kid was just supposed to. Sorry, I was yelling at Avery. Because he's been calling me non-stop. Like, stop. Stop blowing. I'm not even doing nothing. You're blowing up my phone. Every hour on the fucking hour. Like, fuck, dude. I ain't doing nothing. Hello? Is there somebody else in the house with me? Like, fuck. You see another dude here? Fuck. Like, fuck. Like, fuck. I ain't gonna fuck nobody because I have fucking issues, bro. I have fucking issues. Like, stop. Leave me the fuck alone. Thanks for coming in with my fucking mugshot and my name. Congratulations. Like, what the fuck? You're weird. Go away. Why did I marry him? Because I thought, like, I had no other way out, bro. Like, in my head, I'm like, this dude is either gonna kill me. If I don't. Like, fuck. I thought maybe if we got married, like, shit would have been different. But, like, no. My next step, going to the therapy, going to the family counseling, like the fucking CPS worker told us to, come to Mass. What? He would kill me if I go to Mass. He would go up to Jared's house and, like, fucking spaz out on Jared if I move up to Mass. And, like, I'm not gonna do that. He has friends in Massachusetts. Legit. He already knows. Like, if I were to go anywhere, I'm going back up north. I'm going back on north. Why are you on live? If you're not okay. Just not okay. Because shit is not going to change. Nothing's going to change, bro. Y'all not going to stop harassing me if I'm on live or not. You know, he's not going to stop doing this. No, I'm not from Mass. They're not going to give me a restraining order. They'll give him the restraining order. I already had a judge look at me and, like, laugh me out. Okay? Like, I would never move to Cali. I'm sorry. I am Angeli's temporary guardian until Angeli's 18 years old. Okay? Bottom line is, Jasmine, the mom does not care for her daughter. The mom does not fucking want the fucking kid. Okay? I can't. I don't know nothing about ICE. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the immigration. I don't follow the news. I don't watch the news. I don't know what's going on in the world outside of my fucking house. I don't. Sayuri's with my aunt. Jasmine was my best friend from middle school that she ended up hooking up with my brother. Avery's dad is from Utah. Avery's going to Utah for the 4th of July. So you might see Avery there. Sayuri doesn't know her biological father. The man does not care about her. I know I'm not going to Utah. What was the connection? Yeah, Angeli is my brother's kid. Angeli is my mom's first grandkid. Cool, Stefan Corzo. Yep, that's my brother. Cool, Stefan Corzo. You want to say it 3 times so he could appear? Like the fuck? Like, what do you gain for, like, plastering his fucking name? I don't know who the fuck that is. You're weird. You're weird. Cool, Lana Nicole Corzo. Cool, that's my name. Don't wear it out. The fuck? I don't know who the fuck Natalia is. Who the fuck is that person? Never met that person in my life. No, somebody called me on a blocked fucking number. And I answered it and they hung up. It's not him. He's not blocked. No, I'm not bipolar. I already been diagnosed. I already have a diagnosis. I have PTSD. I have severe PTSD, post-traumatic stress disorder. And on top of that, I have a panic disorder. Okay? I'm not bipolar. I was already tested. I do not follow under the categories of bipolar. A lot of my PTSD and panic disorder stems from the abuse that I gotten between my brother and my mom. Yeah, that's it. I'm just fucked up. I'm severely fucked up. Like anything could trigger me. And my PT was fuck. People fucking blowing up my phone. I would never move to Chicago. Fun fact, my dad kidnapped me and my brother one time and took us to Chicago to meet my grandparents. And yeah, no, I don't get child support. What about New Jersey? I would never move to New Jersey. People still harassing me. Still harassing me. Yeah, somebody leaked my number. Girl, I'm legit telling people to drink some fucking bleach. Like, fuck off. Stop calling my fucking phone. Stop harassing me. CPS did not take my kids. I called CPS because Avery did not want to let me take the kids over to my aunt's house. He legit was trying to keep the kids as a fucking way to keep me hostage. And I called CPS. He thought it was a joke. You could hear me and him arguing on the fucking call. On the recorded call, me and him are arguing back and forth. No. I don't want to move to Kentucky. I'm not an influencer. Not a fucking influencer, bro. Somebody's trying to get into my account. Like, you guys are so fucking weird. They're suspending my gifts from what? What am I doing? I ain't doing shit. Like what am I doing? You guys are harassing me. Can you leave me alone? Leave me alone. Probably. Bro. Just can't. Never not do that. I know. They always do that. How am I feeling? Like shit. I feel like shit. I feel trapped. I feel suffocated. I feel like the only way I could be free unless like I'm not here no more. I just want to be free. I just want to be free. No, Avery crashed my car. Avery crashed my car, and sometimes I feel like he did it on purpose. Like, you know that man used to steal my car keys? So the man would take my car keys, right? Anytime we would go and, like, have an argument, he would take my car keys. He would take my wallet. He would take everything that belongs to me. You know, he'll take it, and he will take the kids, so then I can't leave. So I'm stranded. You know? The times that he didn't take the car keys from me is the time that he would take the car seats, or he would take the kids and put them in his car and fucking dip out. This one time, Cataleo was just a baby. She was maybe like 6 months old. He took Catalea and went to a fucking hotel with her. And didn't give her back to me until like 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm not afraid of being by myself at night. No, I have the dog. You know how many times I could have made out with somebody at EDC, but I never did it because I was so afraid of, like, if Avery found out. Like, I was really afraid. I'm not afraid if he hits me, but I was terrified. I was like, yo, this man is gonna murder me if I ever cheated on him. Like, girl, I don't got a tiny dog. Loki! Loki! Sit. Sit. Paw. Paw. Thank you. Thank you. You see this jaw? Open. Open. I'm not afraid. And he runs pretty fast too. I am bi. Yes, I am. I prefer men over women. But at this, like, I don't want to be with anybody. I just want to be with my goddamn fucking self. Yeah, we still have the pit, too. How old is the dog? He's 3. Actually, his birthday's coming up. His birthday's on the 15th. So he'd be 4 this month. If somebody comes and breaks in, you're going to have to deal with the dog. The dog don't play. Avery has a key. Avery has been in and out this house the whole entire time. Yes, I have the kitten. Yes, I have done shit with girls. Angeli's not emo. Angeli's just Angeli. Yeah. I have the baby. The baby's here. I have the baby. Sayuri, Angeli, and Catalea, they're together. They're at my family's house. I have the baby. You see her? She's sleeping. Why only her? Because my aunt does not do babies. My aunt does not do babies. So my aunt was not going to stay with Ayami. I don't really get help like that. Like I always said, I always have one child on me at all times. It's either Kat or Ayami. One child is always with me. When they come back, whenever I'm ready. Whenever I'm ready to get them, or whenever my aunt feels like she had enough, she'll drop them off. I'm not okay right now. I need time. Sayuri, no. Because I don't like to battle. I don't like to talk to people like that. No, I have not been staying busy. Last week, I bed rotted. I stood in bed. Yeah. Cool. I need to make changes. But changes are not going to happen overnight, so leave me alone, please. You mean my little 6th grade bracelets? No, I'm good. I don't want to make candy. I'm not in a happy mood to make candy. It's the whole reason why I stopped making it anyways. Because it was a stupid hobby. It didn't mean anything to anybody. You know, Angeli and Avery both flipped one of my projects. I was making something and they fucking flipped it over. First it was Avery. And then the second time, I'm pretty sure it was Angeli. Because Angeli was too quick to blame Avery. And Avery's like, no, I did it the first time. And I told you I did it the first time. After I did it the first time, I didn't fuck with it again. And then shortly after, like before it got fucked up, I said something to Angeli, and me and Angeli got into an argument like days before. And then the next day, like my little perler was all fucked up. So like, no, I don't do it anymore because of them. You got me into it. I know, you're pretty good at it too. It's a fun hobby, not stupid. I love watching you make them. I like making those bracelets. I do. Yes, all piercings, all tattoos, they hurt. But everybody has a fucking different pain tolerance. I'm so fucked up in the head that the only reason why I get piercings and tattoos is for me not to self-harm. I do it so I don't start fucking tearing up my skin. Avery, do I ever think he'll leave me alone one day? No. I don't think he will. I don't have any of my sword cuffs. I want to make another sword cuff. I don't deserve love, and I don't deserve happiness. Like, I pretty much accepted the fact that, like, I'm always going to be treated like shit because, like, what's new? What's new? People are always going to treat me like shit, so what the fuck is it worth? Not worth shit. No, I don't. I don't deserve happiness. I don't deserve... Yeah, right. I don't deserve anything. I don't deserve any good that comes in my life because I'm a shit... I am a shit person. I'm a shit mom. I shouldn't even be breathing right now. And it's just kind of like, yo, I really do wish I'd like... I wasn't such a bitch. And I didn't cop out of half the shit that I have fucking tried. Like, fuck. Yeah, I hope it comes in my sleep. No, it's not okay. The only thing I'm good for is fucking content, and that's it. That's the only thing people use me for is for content, and you know what? I accept it. Talk shit about me. Go make your bag. Whatever. I don't fucking care no more. They're good. They're thriving. Do you regret having your kids on social media? I regret fucking even being on this goddamn fucking app. I don't regret posting Sayuri's gymnastics videos. Because, like, fuck, that girl's talented. She's going places. And I hope the day that she leaves my house, she does not look back. I hope her life is so fucking successful. You made those kids to who they are today. What, kids with trauma? Because apparently that's all I'm good for, is giving my kids trauma. No. I don't deserve to heal. I don't deserve to be okay. I don't deserve grace. I don't deserve kindness. I don't deserve anything, bro. I deserve to live in my own little hell. No. Now I'm just a fuck up. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with being the fuck up. For so long I left this up. And I don't even know why I left it up. Gaslighting? I'm not gaslighting nobody. I'm sorry if you think I'm a manipulator. I'm a fucking gaslighter. I'm not. I don't have it in me to gaslight or to manipulate anybody. I just straight up tell the fucking truth. This is the truth of it. Take it or leave it. Like, doesn't matter. You already made your opinion up on me. No, I'm not. I don't need to gaslight nobody. I don't need to manipulate nobody. Fucking unhinged. You like that? Accepted to get help. There's no fucking gaslighting. There's no fucking manipulation. The fuck? I'm not gonna admit to something that I'm not. Mind you, my kids are with my fucking family because shit in the house was getting really fucking heated. Should I kept the kids and they watched me and Avery beat the shit out of each other? Huh? Is that more appropriate? Like, go ask Sayuri. Go ask Sayuri. I've been fucking sending her off to family's house for years. Because I don't like having my kid watch me do something stupid. I don't like my kid watching me fight. I don't like my kid watching me get arrested. Like, you're mad for what? Because I call CPS on myself? Y'all fucking bitches can't call CPS on me and fucking lie? Like, shut up. The minute I told my kids I didn't want to be a mom. Yes, I told my kids I don't want to be a mom. I don't. I really don't want to be a mom. Shit, this is why abortion is fucking healthcare. Fuck. I would never give my kids to a fucking, like, stupid fucking unbearing ass fucking bitch. Like, fuck y'all. I do not want to be a mom. No. I'm a mom because I took responsibility for me having unprotected sex. The fuck? I'm a mom because I didn't abort my kids. The fuck? I don't believe in fucking adoptions. Why? So y'all weird ass people have a brand new baby? Fuck y'all. Go adopt the fucking kids that's been in foster care for years. The real sad part is, if I really were to give up my child, all of my children, the only two that would get adopted would be Ayami and Catalea, because they're small. Because they're little children. And Catalea most likely won't get adopted because she has autism. Like, fuck. Here's the realization of fucking adoption agency. It's fucking trafficking kids. Shut up. I'm a mom because I did not abort my kids. I'm a mom because I had unprotected sex and I decided to take the fucking responsibility. Bottom line, that's why I'm a fucking mom. Fuck. Yeah. And all those people that saying I was a pillow princess, no, I got pregnant with all 3 of my kids with me being on top. So who's really the fucking pillow princess? Avery? Because that's 2 times. 2 times I was on top. Fuck. The first time was regular. The second time was fucking reverse cowgirl. The fuck? And I got the video to prove that fucking second time. Was never a fucking pillow princess. Bitch, I did all the work. I did all the work. Yeah, I stole the video on OF. No, the video's on my OF site. It's my wedding night video. I ain't no queen of fucking TikTok. What the fuck? Crash out. Cool. I'm too old to be recording that shit. No, I'm not. Shut up. Yeah, I sold the video. I didn't even know I was pregnant until like a month after. I made mad money when I was pregnant. I don't really post on there no more. 1, I don't want to post with Avery. 2, I just like, I don't know. After everything, I don't really have a sex drive. I don't. I don't want to be touched. I can't get myself off. I really can't. I get bored. I don't know how anybody could get themselves off. Like, that shit's so boring. I actually get bored in the middle of doing the deed. My mind goes elsewhere. Like, bro, like, on some real shit. I get bored really, really easily. I'll be like, yeah, I'm checking out. I have gotten bored with multiple people. It has never just been with Avery. I just get bored easily. No, my tubes are not tied. How do I remember? Because shit, I remember. The fuck? You don't remember the position? Birth control? Fuck, I don't believe in birth control. That shit's weird. I can remember the time, the date, the position when I got a fucking hot load on me. The fuck? No, I'm not okay. Birth control? No, I don't believe in birth control. I can't get myself pregnant. The fuck? I can't get myself pregnant. There's men out there with... Nick Cannon has how many fucking kids? And how many baby mamas? And you're going to tell me that the woman needs birth control? Fuck no. There's men out there with over 20 fucking kids. Never repeat that. There's men out there with over 20 kids. Women don't need the birth control. Go get yourself a fucking vasectomy. That shit could get reversed. I feel like every fucking male, when they hit puberty, they need to have a vasectomy. Bloop. Problem solved. A woman can't get themselves pregnant. I'm not the problem. He's the problem. I didn't have another kid for 8 years. Sayuri and Katalea, they're 8 years apart. Let me say that again. Sayuri and Katalea are 8 years apart. I sold them. I sold them for some crack. Are you happy? You guys are so right. Do you know a lot of y'all keeps on saying that I'm on drugs, right? But yet, like, if I was really, you know... Like, wouldn't I be skinnier? I wouldn't be fat. I sure as hell would not be fat if I truly was doing the booger sugar. Okay? I would not be fat if I was doing the booger sugar. The fuck? Bitch, I'm too fat to be doing the booger sugar. You're telling me I'm on the booger sugar and I look like this, bitch? Bitch, please. That's not always true. And you wouldn't have teeth either. The fuck? And baby, I live in Florida. Like, shit, you know how easy it is? There's crackheads on every corner. Got some? Be scratching every fucking 5 minutes. The fuck? Stop. Stop playing with me. You look like one, and you act like one, bruh. Go outside. I don't have an opinion on anything that's not inside my household. I do not give two fucks. I really don't. I really don't give two fucks about people. I like to talk shit. I definitely do like to talk shit. Excuse me. Thanks. I like to talk shit. But, like, yeah. You don't even give a fuck about what's going on in your household, to be honest. Yep, you're so right. I don't give a fuck about what's going on in my household. Mm-hmm. All I know is I didn't vote for Donald Trump. I voted for nobody. I voted for the laws in my states, and that's it. I did not vote for no fucking representative of this, like, of anything. Fuck the House, fuck the Senate, fuck the Congress, fuck being president and everything like that. I did not vote for nobody. Absolutely nobody. I legit put in a write-in government reformed or reformed government. I forgot what I wrote, but I did the write-in and I said I wanted a reformed government. I didn't want this administration at all. That's the problem. You know what the problem is you like people want to give me two idiots running for president. The fuck did I want fucking Kamala for? Just because she was a black woman? Congratulations, you have a labia and some titties. Does not mean I want you. Does not mean you're gonna get my vote. Just because you're black and a woman does not mean you're gonna get my vote. Okay? And as for the orange man, I hated that man since the 90s. I have hated that man for the 90s. Shit, if you gave me a rock compared to Donald Trump, I would most likely vote for the rock. Give me the rock between a rock and Kamala, I'll vote for the rock. But if you give me Donald Trump and Kamala, I'm not voting for nobody. Fuck y'all. Y'all the fucking problem. Y'all the fucking problems. A bag of flour would be a better president. Shit. Stop giving me rich people. Give me some broke ass. A homeless person will be a fucking better president. A homeless person would be a better president, bro. Give me a homeless person right off the street. Any little fucking crackhead. Give me them. Give me a tweaker. Because, like, shit is not real, bro. Shit is not real. I'm so sick and tired of these rich people trying to make these fucking laws. Like, bitch, it's not even gonna affect you. You guys are rich, bro. And that mind says why he won because of stupid people like y'all. I don't care what the fucking Kamala is. Kamala is a fucking comedian. The bitch sheds her skin according to, like, whatever she feels like. One day I'm black, the next day I'm Indian, the next day I'm white. Oh my God. Like, you can't tell me these people are not lizard people. You can't tell me they're not lizard people. Like, bro, like, get your, like, lizard fucking self out. Bye. Nobody cares. I don't get paid on TikTok. So when people sit there and say that I get paid on TikTok, what fucking... Bitch, I'm not rich. I am not rich. Hi. I have never been rich, bro. I've been poor, and poor. Avery does not vote, but you know what pushed him to vote? Was the fact that Angeli did not shut the fuck up. Angeli was talking so much shit to Avery about Donald Trump that Avery was like, And he looked Angeli in the face and was like, you know what you're doing is illegal, right? You cannot sit here and tell me not to vote for somebody. What you're doing is illegal. Stop. He told Angeli to stop so many times, and Angeli did not listen. The man has not voted. The man has not voted since, like, 2019. That was, like, the last time he ever voted. So, 2020... Was it 2020? No. What, 2021 or 2022? The man didn't vote. He finally fucking voted again for the first time because Angeli did not shut the fuck up. Angeli's like, well, you know, if you vote for Donald Trump, he's gonna take away my rights. And it's gonna be illegal for me to be trans and this, that, and the third, and you know, Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that, and like the biggest fuck you to Angeli was him going to vote, and he voted for Donald Trump. The man does not vote, and the man voted for Donald Trump, and then proceeded to put the sticker that I voted on Angeli and said I voted for Donald Trump just for you. Oh, well, like, you shouldn't have, like, the man told Angeli to stop. The man told Angeli to stop, and that shows you the type of person he is. That's abuse. I can't control him. I can't control him. Like, I even told Angeli, I'm like, shut up. He does not vote. Just shut up. Leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. Stop talking to him about politics. The man does not do politics. But because Angeli did not know how to shut the fuck up and kept on nagging him, he got up and he wanted to fucking... I was so shocked. I was shocked. The man voted before I voted. I was like, bro, like, you went and vote? And he was like, yeah, I did. And I'm like, why? And then he goes, because Angeli did not shut the fuck up. And because Angeli cannot shut the fuck up, now I'm going to go vote. Now I'm going to go vote. He voted for Donald Trump. The man voted for Donald Trump. And every time he complains, I'm like, this is what you voted for. This is what you voted for. You wanted this. You wanted this. This is who you wanted. And he was like, I didn't want none of this shit. He was like, I did not want none of this shit. I just wanted to be left the fuck alone. And I'm like, you voted for this. So now when he complains about shit, I'm like, yep, you voted for this. Why am I playing with it? Maybe because I have a piercing in it. I also have a picking problem. So if I'm not picking my skin and picking my scabs, I'm picking my nose. I'm playing with my piercings. I'm doing something. You know, like, leave me alone. I don't fucking play with the booger sugar, okay? I don't even like taking Tylenol. The fuck? I don't like taking Tylenol. I don't like drugs. I don't. The most I have ever done was fucking shrooms and marijuana. Okay? Like, fuck. I don't